unwillingness of the tribal leaders to leave their present portfolio in regional or hill district council. First three land commissions could not function properly as JSS demanded for 19 amendments in CHT Land Dispute Settlement Commission Act 2001. The activities of the fourth land commission is also settled for non-cooperation and abstention of the tribal political leaders. Recruitment of police force of the rank of sub-inspector and below by the hill district councils could not be started as it contradicts with the existing government rules and regulations. Madam Chair, we would like to mention that the terms minorities is a relative one. Within the minorities, there are groups of people who claim to be minorities. The government of Bangladesh has been trying its best to address the ethnic minorities issue, and for that purpose, for the first time, the government is actively considering to recognize the distinctive identity of ethnic minorities in the country's constitution. Massive development efforts are undertaken by the government as well as NGOs in the region. For example, there are 413 UNDP projects, out of which 43% are targeted solely towards the Chakma population. Due to time constraint, we cannot elaborate on the development activities. We can just mention that in 1971, there are only 48-kilometer road, and now there are about 1,500-kilometer road. The number of schools and colleges were 17 and 3 respectively in 1971, and the relevant figures increased to 1973 and 17 in the last 40 years. As a result, the literacy rate on that region increased from 8% to 39% during the same period. In conclusion, we would like to reiterate that this statement has been delivered for better understanding of everyone present here on the issue, which is clearly non-indigenous in nature. This effort, hence, should not be misconstrued as a recognition of the authority of the forum to discuss the issue of CHT affairs. We urge upon the forum to dedicate its valuable time to discuss issues related to millions of indigenous people all over the world, and not waste time on issues politically concocted by some enthusiastic quarters with questionable motives. For the reasons mentioned above, we would like to request the forum to end discussion of the report and the issue here, and use their prudence on taking further action. Since the forum is a subsidiary body of ECOSOC, we will also request the member states of ECOSOC to use their best judgment if the issue is placed before them in future, so that similar issues not related to the mandate of the forum will not burden the agenda of the forum and the council at the expense of pressing issues related to indigenous people. I thank you, Madam Chair.